Can someone please make this a movie? Stereotypical zombie movie. End of movie has the main character being surrounded. Main character chuckles then says some witty line. Main character then reveals that he has been wearing a mask the whole time. Underneath it's Patchy the pirate. Are you ready, kids? Patchy then proceeds to kill each zombie with his erect cock. Movie ends. Be me, 18. Buy new laptop. Because I'm going away to college in a few months. Boot it up. First thing I do is watch porn in my bed and download a picture. Pic related, it's what I downloaded. Then I posted this green text. Why am I such a faggot? I spent $200 on this shit. Trust me, that's all you're gonna do in college too. Decide to lose weight and get healthy habits. Get large pizzas instead of extra large pizzas. Get vegetables on the pizza so it's healthy. Drink Diet Coke instead of the regular kind. It's 0 calories, so it's pretty much water. Eat a salad every now and then. Go for 5-minute walk a day. Week later, 0 pounds lost. Weight loss is fucking impossible. Co-workers keep inviting me out every weekend for drinks, strip club, barbecues, etc. Deny them each time. One day they confront me and ask why I never want to meet up outside of work with them despite knowing them for a couple years. Just kind of shrug them off and tell them I'm always busy. My face when today I heard one of them joke they think I lead a double life and moonlight as a serial killer or male prostitute or something. Be me. Be first grade. Have to piss and shit really bad. Go and piss. Shit isn't coming out. Try to shit for almost 30 minutes. Still nothing. Hear over intercom, will anon please come to the main office immediately. Oh shit.jpg. Don't go and keep trying to poo. Hear bathroom door open. Peek through hole and see my friend looking for me. Pull my legs off of floor so he doesn't see me, my face when it worked. Stay in bathroom for 2 hours until final bell rings. Still couldn't shit. Go home. Take shit. Be me. 16. Be at home around Christmas watching Home Alone with my whole family and my GF at the time. GF starts to get horny. She drags my hand to her vagina. Boner.jpg. Little sister looks over, sees what's happening and screams at top of lungs and points at us. Whole family looks over, and I freeze mid-act. Parents see and gets pissed and starts screaming. She pees pants in fear. Drive her home. Never speak to her again. This was 7 years ago, and it fucked me up so bad I haven't had a girlfriend since, and don't want one either. Be me a few months ago, wake up from bed, and do daily routine, eat breakfast etc. All of a sudden wake up again in bed, odd.gif, repeat my daily routine. Wake up again in bed, is this inception.jpg, repeat, happens again. Finally get up, and go about real daily life, never thought about it again. How do we know we are living the life we are right now? We could just be sleeping, and in that another layer of sleeping. Dreams last for long times, because there is no time in dream world. As far as you know, everything in the past week was a lie. You're dreaming right now. I'm overthinking this. Be me. 21. Go to the gas station for cigarettes and drink. Walk in and see Cutie Pie working behind counter. 8 out of 10 mid-20s bid-divvies. She rings me up for my Mountain Dew voltage and 2 packs of cigarettes. Asks if I need a bag and I say no and then pay. As she gives me my change she asks if I need a bag again, then realized she asked twice. I already asked that, didn't I? Then laughed seeming embarrassed. Time to artist.png. I with all the sketchy I could manage to drop say better to ask twice than nonce and immediately realized what I had done. Spurg out and leave. That feeling when I can never go back. Be me. Pretty retarded but quite strong. I don't start trouble at all but know how to defend myself. Nice enough to make friends of people who hated me at first. Meet girl. Others say she's a solid 9 out of 10. I don't care.jpg. Wants to marry me because total chat body. Who the fuck are you? WAB. She tempts me with food. Love food so accept her marriage proposal. So-called Cutie Pie knows of my obsession with food. Capitalizes on it. Don't mind because good food. Fast forward many years. Still retarded but with 2 kids with the female. Barely home. Spend most months of the year with coach to work out. Wife complains often. But I don't give a fuck. Need gains. That feeling when you're Goku and Earth's safety depends on you. Pick related. Be me. Be senior on prom night. Date is solid 7 out of 10. Prom is coming to a close. After party is approaching. Everyone is invited. Ask my date if she wants to go. As long as I'm with you and on, I'll go anywhere. Okay. We start to drive to my house instead. Realize I don't have a condom. Stop at 7-Eleven. Time is now about 11:03 PM. Enter the 7-Eleven while State stays in car. Look for condoms in condom section. They're all out of condoms. See my beta friends in the back. Hey Anon, are you getting laid? I would be, but they are out of condoms. It's cool, we can hook you up. They hook me up. We drive back to my house. We do the deed. The next morning she takes a pregnancy test. Positive. My face when I'm gonna be a daddy. Ding 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 ding. Be me. Go to the Black Panther movie. There are people wearing Black Panther costumes. What the fuck? JPEG. As I go to sit in my seat, I see a group of fat neckbeard normies wearing fedoras. The fucking cringe. I sit down. The neckbeards walk in. They sit in the seat behind me. They smell like two dead fish having sex together. So fucking putrid. Each neckbeard has 2 large bags of popcorn and a large soda. The leader of the group tips his hat at me and says the word "thou shall never be spoken." "M'lady, I'm shocked. Tell him to fuck off." He is offended and visibly turns red. During the movie he is eating his popcorn so fucking loud and constantly saying "m'lady." His troglodytes follow him. He is starting to annoy people nearby. One person gets up and reports him. He is kicked out. My face when that movie was shit. My face when he was waiting at the entrance to spill his food all over me. He failed to cover me in his greasy food. As I look back at him, he is wheezing, then tips his hat and says "m'lady" one last time. Any of you faggots ever tried to use anime moves or dialogue in a fight before? Be me. 5th grade or some shit. Had disorder that made my teeth orange. Had bad fevers as a baby or something. Bullied a lot. No friends. Lanky kid. One day on the playground, Mini Chad 6th grader comes up to me and starts bullying. I get fucking pissed off and tell him to leave. He hawks Lodger in his spit onto my shorts. I reel back and punch him in the gut with all my fucking strength. He doubles over, lays on the ground, doesn't make noise. This being the first time I fought back with a haymaker, I thought the impact would make the warp sound from Animu, and he would go flying back screaming. He just laid down silently crying. Think I didn't hit him hard enough. Didn't want to hit him again. Attempt to say that was only half my power. Don't you ever disrespect me again by spitting on me. Instead stumble with my words and say that was half my punch power. Don't spitting. Run away. Have to sit on the pipe for the rest of recess and had to have a meeting with the principal. Be me. Hikikomori for almost 3 years. Spend all day in room playing Badara and masturbating. Intense loneliness. Only thing keeping me company are my fish in aquarium. Most fish end up dying, and I never go to get more. Only 1 fish left. Don't have to feed it much because it's small. One day be sitting on side a bed. Look at lonely fish in large aquarium and can feel its loneliness. It's the only fish in its own little ocean. Feels Batman.jpg. Fish will die alone in that tank and never know anything but its own world. This pain I feel for my fish is unbearable. Come up with plan to leave house and buy fish some company. Fear of outside world is dwarfed for love of fish. Go to fish store around midnight. Cashier is friendly and doesn't mind autism. He comes with me to pick new fish out, swishes up a female partner for my fish, bags it and thank him. Go home and leave new fish bag floating on top of tank. So fish gets used to temperature. Excited for these two to meet. Open fish bag and gently bring new fish in. Success.jpg. My old fish is now much more alive and swims around faster. They peck at each other sometimes and makes me feel good. Think how easy my life would be to fix if I was just a fish. Go back to playing Vadaya. Be me. 5 years old. Just woke up at 5 AM. Tummy wumbling wee horde. Run over to faggot mommy where I usually roll Thomas all over her face. Mommy, I want nummy right now. Mom is startled, yelling at me to go the fuck to sleep. Jump on bed and start yelling at her to make me tendies. Fine, god damn it. Mommy says she will put some special flakes inside of it. Really confused. Decide to not ask questions or she might give me pow pow on tushy again. Yummy tendies on a plate ready to be pushed up my butthole. Eat all the tendies. I don't feel so good. JPEG. Run into the restroom at the speed of sound. Sit on toilet. Shit so hard the toilet bowl felt like it was coming off. Actually felt kinda good. And moaned a little. Uncle peeks his head into the bathroom. My face wet. Uncle decides to go back into his room. Still shitting more than Jesus could ever do in his existence. Finally done. Yell at mommy to come over and wipe my ass. Yells at me to do it myself. And that I'm 32 years old now. Not sure what to do. Assume I just put a towel up my ass. Put a towel up my ass. Kinda shove one of the poops still up there. 1,000 tons of shit pours out of my ass. Mom starts to wonder what I'm actually doing over there. Opens door. Dies from the stink. That feeling when